Okay, let me tell you what's let me tell you what's going to happen today, because it's already mostly happened. I run around trying to get some things done, trying to figure out what kind of inverter I want to get, and then I finally get out on the road only to try to fix a propane problem, and I do, yay! And I drive forever, like 4 hours, and I get to this cool store, donrow.com, and I get my inverter, and I got to install that, and here I am, and it just feels like I didn't get much done today, and the sun is already setting, but I'm like, screw it, we're getting out here, we're taking some pictures, and I already took a really cool picture of my Airstream, because my Airstream is pretty. Let's take a look at it again. Hey, you're about to watch a Jarvie vlog. Congratulations on that. I'm sitting in my Airstream. I just edited it, and I was like, hey, I should do this little thing to begin with to talk to you guys. I film every single day, and I've continued to do that. It doesn't mean that I always upload every single day. If you guys ever like, where's the vlog at? Where's the vlog at? You can motivate me. It may be annoying, but I need to be motivated sometimes. I need some comments and go Jarvie, go, get that vlog up. Okay, enough of the dilly-dallying. I'm going to upload this one and then expect another one real fast, probably later today, because I uploaded 2 already, and I'll edit the 3rd and get, anyways, blah, blah, blah. This should be interesting. Things happen. Okay, everyone say goodbye to the Jarvies.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. That's them. And I'm leaving. But they're leaving too. He's going to work on his house. Hurry up, Emerson. Gosh. Food. Where you're going, you don't need... Yeah, you do. You need a lot of energy. Okay. And I'm making myself a little board with the pros and cons of the 1000 versus the 2000. I know you guys are that. That's so exciting. That's from yesterday's vlog. Anyways, oh, she loves him, her child. Oh, look, it's a family thing. Oh, forget those other 3 kids. We don't need those other 3 ones. Just Emerson is all you need. Do it again.
We saved the best for last.
Yes.
Don't tell them that you're our favorite.
Hey, hey. You ever have one of those days when you have these grand aspirations for getting lots done and getting out on the road and getting going, and yet the day never really quite starts. It's like noon and you're like 5 miles from home. Propane, I thought I was out and it's smelly and I'm just like this ongoing battle, but I may have fixed it. In fact, let's go check it out. I'm gonna turn this on. We're gonna turn both of these. I only used 2.5 gallons on that last trip, and I ran the generator a lot. That's a little victory if you know it. Whatever, let's go underneath the Airstream. I grabbed this bottle here, and I started to spray everything. Because I'm just like, it's smelly and stuff. And I started to spray all these connections, like that one, checking for bubbles, no bubbles. And I sprayed that one, and I was like, nope, nothing. And then I sprayed this one, not expecting anything, and it started to bubble up. And look, it's not bubbling now. And you're like, hey, it's not bubbling, Scott, you're retarded. Nope, it's because I replaced all the yellow tape. So, it's not bubbling now. That may have scored a big victory. Unless there's 2 leaks, I am victorious. Yes. And that's why you work on all this stuff. Ugh. You work on all this stuff when you create the Airstream, when you get it all set up, so that when you have a problem down the road, you don't have to spend a week waiting for the RV place to be able to help you out. You're just like, I could do it myself. Now, maybe I should go through and find out if there's any other leaks. But I just need to get on the road, you know what I'm saying? Alright, for my stay at my brother's, I had some grand aspirations for what I'd get done. All the wedding stuff, nope, didn't get that done. Fixed 3 electrical issues, 1. And it wasn't even the high priority one. We did 1 of them. The inverter's not installed, still gotta figure that out, hopefully today. The brakes on the trailer still don't work. Don't worry, it's still safe, I just can't stop on a dime. And, but at least I got one thing done, propane. Hopefully, fingers crossed on that. We'll we'll give it a few hours of usage and see if it's smelly inside. If so, I've got another lake somewhere. But that was a significant lake. So, all right, enough dilly-dallying. Let's get on the road. Let's smell in here. Yeah, it's probably not the best place to smell stuff since there's a propane tank over there that was just used. I'm off in the woods in Oregon, in Monroe. Oh, look it. There's some cool fog coming in over there. Maybe I can still get some pictures. I raced over here in order to get my new inverter. And they're really cool guys. This is donroe.com. So they sell all sorts of battery stuff in Floud because they're working. Look at all that cord. Look, these guys just want visitors. They're in the middle of the woods, but they just go all out for you if you come here. Especially when it's closed and you're supposed to be gone. Right? Look, I should have got a big battery system. Or batteries. All their stuff. That's what I'm going to get, that box right there. I almost got one of the big ones, but can't center it in between those trees. And now I am headed to the coast, and that's where you'll see me the next 4 days. Camping out, editing, taking pictures morning and sunset, doing some fun things for the vlog. And I want you to submit questions that I can answer because I'm going to be doing some videos. They're in particular for the patrons that do the mentorship program where I teach and answer their questions about photography. And I'm going to do some videos for them. And if you guys share them, even if you're not in the mentorship program, I will make those videos public if you're the ones sharing it. So I'm going to try to get them. There's a good handful, a dozen or so of them. I'm going to try to get them all to submit at least a question. So if you guys are watching, yep. Anyways, we're back to this. Ooh, yeah. Where in the world is Joe? Look at this. It's so cool. Okay, later on in this video, I'm going to put this one first because we haven't done this spinning in a while. This is like, oof, this is beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Let me tell you what happens. I show up here and I'm like, dang it, I didn't get to anywhere cool. And I'm just give up. I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to get anywhere for sunset. So I just stayed here. It freaking came to me. The beauty came to me. I love it. There we go. And some guys driving. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful too. Oh, I love a foggy night. Oh, I love a foggy. Oh, it looks so cool. I'm in Corvallis, or should I say we. This is Alejandro Enriquez.
Yep.
What do you go by now?
Hondo.
Hondo. Okay. Yep. I knew him. Wait, we roomed together.
Yes, we were roommates.
15 years ago.
Yes.
Something like that. 14 years ago. 15. I don't know. It was a long time ago. So Hondo plays this game called Ingress. Does anyone here play that? I have it. I haven't done it recently, but after I saw him last time, I did it a bunch. But then things happen in life, and oh, here we're eating at Baguette. It is. What did you say it was? Vietnamese sandwiches. Sounds like it's French or something. All right. Oh, it's open. You scared me. It looks like a big ball of dough or mushroom or a marshmallow.
Yeah, right.
We're eating Vietnamese.
This is red bean.
Red bean.
Red bean sweet bao.
Nice. They knew you so well in this place. They knew what number he got. That's pretty cool. Okay, interesting story here. You remember Christmas Day? Go back to that vlog. And the Mortensons there. And remember Jamie was like, I was like, tell me stories about my life. And she's like, well, remember there was a group date? And I was like, oh, who was I with? And she's like, oh, you were with me. And I was like, oh, that's funny. Hondo here was on that same date. And he says, he's like, I was on with the date with her. So we don't know who I was with. Maybe it was Tori. Anyways, then he's telling me other random things that I do not believe are true. He just knows that he can mess with my mind. That's what's going on here.
No,
I still love this game where people I know from years past, I like visiting them, just to have them tell me stories. Like, oh, what's some good stories to tell? Well, tell me stories about myself that I will have no clue about. That's kind of funny. Huh. So, anyway, what's another good story?
Well, that one's like one of the best.
Is it?
Yes.
Really?
So
Huh.
yeah. Do I tell it?
No,
No.
don't tell that other part.
Well, okay, we'll wait until it's confirmed.
Oh yeah, he says that there was a dance-off in this group date, and that there was a bunch of other people there. There was like how many guys? Sounds like there was like 5 or 6.
No,
It's a
4 or
big
5.
group date.
4 or 5.
And anyways, that we danced to the song Maria Maria, and that he thinks I was the Maria,
Was the
and
Maria,
I was
yeah.
cross-dressing.
He was a good sport, jumped into a dress, and
This is not
the rest
true.
of us guys
I have never worn
had
a
little
dress in my
choreo.
life.
Except for that one time.
Except for one time, he says.
And he did it to impress.
Okay,
all
someone
the
else
women.
out there. The story's going to keep changing about this group today. Every person I talk to is going to have a different version of it.
Yeah.
It sounds like it was a pretty cool group date that I
Yeah.
have no recollection of. Okay, next update. He's wondering now. He's wondering. He's like, maybe I remember. Wonder if I remember it wrong. Okay, now the question is it better to have
Right.
false memories or no memories at all? No memories at all. Possibly false. I'm not going to say it's. I don't know if he has
Some of
false
my-
memories.
Some of my memories are, I guess,
They could be mixed between
fractured.
fractured.
You know, where you're missing gaps or pieces. You're
Yeah.
missing details. You don't know, or I can see myself and Scott there, and I remember some pieces.
Someone
of the night. I remember pieces
dressed
of the
in
night, but not
was in a
the whole-
dress, and I have this
Someone was in a dress.
belief of myself that I've never worn a dress in my life. I've told people that, so
Yeah.
I find that hard to believe.
You're gonna have to start changing your story
Well,
once we confirm mine.
yeah, but am I to trust anyone from that long ago? Anyway, would you rather have totally wrong memories or fractured ones, or is it better to have wrong or not wrong or none?
Well,
It's probably more interesting to have some, even if they are wrong.
in my job, day to day,
Yeah.
business applications, we rely on reports all the time and databases, and you want the data to be correct. If the
Mhm.
data is not right, I say no data is better than wrong data.
Okay.
But I don't know if that's true in life. I'd still
Leave it up to you.
I'd still like to keep as much of my memories as I can hold on.
Are you sure you don't want this as a hat? This could be a fun hat. Watch. It's a mic. It's a megaphone. That's a cool lens. I didn't know that Canon made a 200 1.8. I think Nikon only makes a 202.
They do. And
Oh, hey, look. This is Chris, by the way. And he is another person
Oh, man.
from Klamath Falls. And look at his studio. We're in a photographer's studio. He just made this. And he's got all the cool kids' magazines for... No, that's, I think, hers. And there's a beautiful screen. Look at the picture he did. I like this. Yeah. This is kind of cool. I don't think I'd be able to fit this in my house, though.
it's not that big. It's like 24 feet by.
I could fit my house inside of here, though.
19 feet. That's not bad.
Yeah, you can drive it right back in.
Yeah.
That is my.
Next in the saga, he was apparently also on this group date.
This is like my most vivid Scott Jarvie memory.
What? No.
I'm sorry. It totally is.
Most vivid memory of me. I have no recollection whatsoever. Zero.
Remember?
0% of almost my whole time in Klamath Falls.
Oh
So
man. Should I refresh your memory?
go for it.
So, I don't know why, but we were into like making.
It was like a dance off.
It was like-
we did
yeah.
a song, the girls did a song.
Oh right. And
Hey,
we were-
don't lead his memories.
That's true. And we were like lip syncing.
I want to
and
see if
dancing.
Okay.
And for some reason, we convinced Scott to put on Kara's prom dress.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
See, I did not lead him.
And I was like, Yeah, it was like a Carlos Santana, like Maria, Maria.
Yes,
you know?
exactly.
Yeah.
And he hammed it up.
And there was Abdul, the chef, that was pretending like to play the air guitar. He would like jump on the floor, and Scott was like grooving in the dress. That's what I remember.
All right, can no longer say I've never worn a dress then, apparently. I will say that was the one time in my life. I wore a dress. Oh, okay.
It was awesome.
And who are you on a date with?
I think it was just a group.
It was just a group
I
date?
don't think I was dating. Oh, I was like dating. I don't know.
Yeah, you guys were dating.
Yeah, I
think she was there.
Yeah, it was at her house.
You were there.
Wait, was that her house?
We did.
Is not the Mortenson's house?
No.
Okay.
It was at her house. Yeah.
The Olsons.
Carlos Santana.
What is Carlos Santana?
Maria,
I wanted
Maria.
to kind of pretend like that was the moon lighting her,
Uh-huh.
but it wasn't. I don't know. It was just she was too far this way, and I don't know.
That's cool. So he did a photo shoot with the moon behind some people.
Yeah. Well,
That is so cool.
I'd seen some silhouettes.
But you wanted it all lit
I
up.
wanted to light 'em.
I love the light on this one. Oh, that one's really
Thanks.
better than... I like that one. But I see what you're saying about the light behind her.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to do this. I need to do it again. And
I'll go find someone and I'll go be in your picture. And I'll go be in the moonshot for you.
Yeah.
Who wants to volunteer to be in a wedding dress with me in the picture with them? Okay, that's what I thought. I roped Hondo into helping with the new inverter. Look it, I feel so... All right, look it. I've already screwed one thing in. I'm about to make a big cut. What do you think? You feel so manly working in the Airstream with power tools and breakers and screwdrivers. So manly.
It's
Give
a
me
mess in here.
It's a mess. Thanks. Yes, it is.
I smell less propane down here.
Where'd Hondo go? Where'd Hondo go? I see his legs. I don't see the rest of him, though. That's not where you're supposed to sleep, silly.
Dorothy got Hondo too.
Yeah, under the house. Oh, this place needs to be cleaned up, but oh, we're so close. So close. I've got everything ready. We're just screwing in the inverter, the last stage. Screwing in the inverter so it doesn't move around back there. And I think I got everything plugged in, and I'm just double checking my manual, and I'm gonna put the last battery there. And it's so much fun.
So where are we at, Jarvie?
We're in Corvallis. You know what? It was just a matter of I put the wrong end on this cord, so I switched the cords. So
We've switched the terminal ends. They actually fit the battery now.
there's going to be another spark.
The Allspark.
Oh, that was a huge spark. I don't know if you saw that. It was a very big one.
It looks bigger in real life.
That's it.
Right to the gutter, Jarvie. Jeez.
Your face. Oh, gosh. Okay, so what does it look like up there?
So up here, we have a remote that says set clock. Hour equals 12
does?
a.m. It does.
Yay!
It like wants you to give inputs. More input stuff.